Alright everybody, welcome back to Titan's Tread. We're going to get back into our first campaign, the Republic campaign. We're going to be playing through Revan's Revenge, all the way up through Fall of the Republic, through the Empire at War campaign, and into Thrawn's Revenge. So, first thing we're going to do is assess the situation where we left it last time. Alright, so if I'm remembering correctly, last time we're going to set up our credit. I think that music might be a little too loud. Let's turn that down real fast. We got some improved music this time. So if I'm not mistaken, on last playthrough we did a quick attack into Axilia and Quelly here. As you can see, we just finished taking over Quelly when we last left off, as well as a couple conquests in the inner core here at Ixtlar and Basilisk, I believe. So we've firmly established ourselves in the core with just these two Sith worlds on the bottom of the core, and then we've started to strike out into Mandalorian space at Quelly and Axilla to connect Axilla. And our plan moving forward should probably be to complete taking over these two planets. You see both of them have a pretty strong credit base here. And then most likely shoring ourselves up for a push into Mandalorian space proper. Of course, Mandalore is right here. We could actually attack it right now if we wanted. I assume that is a poor idea to start off, but you never know. So with that being said, we're going to first consolidate some of our forces here. So we've captured Mirial, Quelly, and Jebel. So Jebel here, Quelly, and Mirial we captured as part of, I believe, one of our quests. We also have Feta here, which kind of needs to be connected. So maybe we will look into conquering Generis or Essien in order to connect that part of our empire here. It looks like Generis would be the best bet for us. So really our first goal here is to just plan out our next couple of moves and spend some of our credits. You see we have about 20,000 credits, a respectable number, and a huge income. So our economy is very strong and we need to utilize that early, because I know the Mandalorians are going to become more and more aggressive as things progress. So let's assess our two major fleets first. So here we have a fleet that is almost entirely axe heads with just a few hammerhead frigates. So this fleet needs to be significantly stronger before it can really do anything. We also should definitely improve Ixtlar here with some trade.
Building under construction.
And Coruscant obviously already is our biggest contributor to our, with about a sixth of our entire income coming straight from there. So we definitely want that, and probably a free shipyard. We can do that later. Basilisk.
Building started.
Yes. And then Ixtlar, I assume we've already purchased. Yeah, we already have a credit gathering network there. So, if we're going to continue to build our ships, we're going to need a capital shipyard here, and we're probably going to want to build up. Here's where we have a credit discount, so they're going to need some capital ships, because our other fleet, if you'll look over here, already has a significant capital ship advantage, because we have the inexpungible tactical command ship, which we saw in the end of our last video, an excellent ship, and that was a lot of fun to play with. So we'll hopefully see that again this episode as well. We can only have one of those at a time as far as I'm aware, so in the meantime we're just going to get some swift shores and some stalwarts to bolster this fleet to probably push into these two. So let's go ahead and do, I think that should be our first move here. This is an Influence 9 planet, and it's got a pretty significant credit base, so I see no reason not to build some more credit base here. Alderaan also has some good influence. We could definitely build a tax collection agency there. Here we're already building our tax collection agency. We still have plenty of money, so I feel very confident in spending a little bit to bolster that fleet with just maybe, let's say, 1 swift shore and 2 stalwarts, which are really useful because they actually give us bombers. We've noticed that, so this fleet has a lot of axe heads, I believe, right? Yeah, 6 axe heads plus a hero, plus this PDF one. So they have no problem with fighter dominance. It's actually more firepower that they are going to care about. So with that being said, maybe we also build
constructing unit
a hammerhead for them. I think that might not be a bad idea. Now, the next thing we're going to do with our next cycle of credits is we need to start building some better ground forces, because we did struggle a little with the ground combat, and one of our viewers suggested the tank droid Mark IV because it used flamethrowers. So that might be something we look into next. We also have an artillery droid company. I don't think I've used that yet. Yeah. So that might be an idea that we look into. But for now, with 600, I think we want to go into perhaps building a spy here, and then in a minute we're probably going to do the same up here for generic. Now, you know what? Let's do generic first. I think this should be our first priority. It's a little battle. We're just getting started today. So let's just build a spy right there on Phaedra. Now, can this fleet take it by itself? It's very possible, but even if not, this fleet certainly can. And we're going to consolidate those with this. So let's just begin by moving them together. And let's also move everyone that's not going to be in the garrison back up into the army. I just want to leave a couple here just to be a garrison. I don't like leaving worlds totally undefended because the AI has an annoying habit of kind of stealing them out from under you. Alright, so an enemy fleet is about to invade Corta 6. So let's go find Corta 6. I believe it's right here. Yes. And it looks like we can actually defend that. So, what is on Corta 6? Almost nothing, actually. It looks like we've captured this and done almost nothing to it. So with that said, let's immediately send this fleet to it.
On our way.
Now, they probably won't arrive in time
for the good
to make a super meaningful contribution. I'm guessing the enemy's going to get there first. We shall see, though. Maybe not. Excellent. Alright, so now if the enemy does indeed invade Corta 6, they're going to run into some people they probably don't want to. We are going to need to put someone there.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Now we can... There it is. Alright, so Corta 6. Oh, buddy. Mistakes have been made, huh? They do have a major dreadnought, a Candosi dreadnought. So this will be a good start to the stream. It looks like we'll be starting with a major fleet engagement right off the get-go. So here we go. Very exciting. Hopefully the music is an improvement. I found some non-copyright Star Wars music to play.
Enemy forces ahead.
And since we're on the defense, we don't actually get to choose our ship deployments here. So we've got...
Ready to update orders.
They've given us a very wide
Forward
dispersion.
reporting.
Let's fix that.
As
We're
you
definitely
command.
gonna want
Frigate
that
reporting.
to be different.
Coordinates
so let's move that
received.
there. You need to get the...
Yes,
You're just a
Commander.
mine layer, so you're an interdiction mine. So I'm gonna have you deploy an interdiction mine immediately.
Frigate
and
en
I'm gonna
route.
go over here.
Frigate moving out.
Don't want them to escape.
What are your
I do think I
orders?
can win this
Awaiting
pretty handily.
command.
We see their fleet here. They've got this as like a carrier, right? A heavy cruiser houndsman, fighters and bombers. And then the Candosi dreadnought is our biggest problem.
Frigate
Now we're gonna
reporting.
want to send
Coordinates received.
our lighter ships forward,
Weapons armed.
as well as our
Squadron,
fighters. I want to get the
advance.
swarm out
Scanning for enemy.
in front and put the bombers behind. Is my general goal.
Setting
So let's
course.
get the fighters out.
Your orders?
The
I
bombers
should be there any
behind.
moment now.
Squadron reporting.
Fighters out, bombers behind. Same thing back
Bombers
here.
at the ready. Bombers
Got a
reporting
heavy
in.
bomber. Let's get them out of here. We also have a lot of ships still to deploy, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, let's let that happen. See where everybody ends up. Good.
Weapons online.
Cruiser reporting.
Push this thing forward. This is our biggest advantage, is this absolutely enormous, really slow ship. So we've already got some light exchanges of fire here. Now, I was hoping the enemy has a tendency to overextend one ship or another if they're faster than the others, but it's looking like everybody's speed is within the same 2 to 3 ballpark. Yeah, so they're not gonna really outspeed one another too heavily here. I don't know if I can move interdiction lines. That's funny. Okay. So
Standing by.
let's
We're
continue to
going
push the
in.
fighters out
Weapons ready.
into space here. And then, yeah, I was gonna
Weapons
say, I
armed.
believe
Squadron
that
advance.
these...
Flight systems engaged.
We don't have a space station. Alright, so it looks like combat started here.
Hammerhead at your command.
So we're gonna assign some targets. So I know you have
What's
an
your
ion
request?
heavy focus, yes? Yeah, medium dual ion cannons, light ion cannons. So we're
Initiate
gonna
assault.
put you onto there and
Cruiser
you onto
reporting.
there as well to start to try and strip
Target
away
their
the
lasers.
shielding of that.
Yes,
I'm gonna attach her
we'll level them.
to attack this slaver ship.
Gunship reporting.
Potentially,
Ion cannons are our primary target.
we might have wanted to pull everyone back to allow the Swift Shore to allow the inexpungible, the matchless, to kind of take the brunt. But then again, it's kind of my baby. I don't want to scratch the paint too bad. All right, so they've fixed on this hammerhead, which is good because I've left it in the back. So hopefully that'll encourage the AI to make some sloppy mistakes here.
Ready
Yeah,
for
this
action.
thing,
Moving out.
honestly, I'll try to
Cruiser en
save it,
route.
but it's
We've lost
yeah,
the
it's
engine.
almost immediately.
Try not to let one on your
That's
tail.
okay.
Hold on.
Because really our focus right now
Roger that.
is going to be this
Form
Dreadnought.
out.
We need this
Starting my run.
insane damage
That's it.
with its concussion
Scratch
missile
one.
launchers. In
Awaiting
fact, I'm
orders.
actually going to individually target those real quick. It looks like it's turned
Take out
on
those missile
our-
bays. Copy. Beginning run on missile bays.
Weapons ready.
on our poor stalwart here, so we're gonna have to try and save it if we can. Big if.
Taking
Concussion
out the
missile
missile
launcher.
launchers. Rendezvous at Mark
Okay.
6.1.
That's good.
Weapons Try not to let one on your tail.
You over towards it, I think.
Moving to position. Rendezvous at Mark
Play this thing.
6.1.
Actually,
We're heading out.
this guy.
Watch your six.
So that's who's taking all the punishment. Is the
Can we
Swift
go
Shore.
around for another pass?
So because we've lost one of our hammerheads, we can actually just throw in another axe
Coordinates
head here,
received.
At maximum unit capacity.
and that will help us significantly. All right, so this dreadnought
Batteries online.
Go around for
is
another
in
pass?
fact about to get the business.
loaded. Loading ordnance.
This thing puts out a lot more damage than I
attack
thought.
formation.
Alright, so we're not using our whole fleet here, which is kind of a mistake. So let's
I copy.
push the bombers in,
Take out the missiles.
and then move these ships in also to support.
On duty. Enemies in sight.
Changing course to intercept.
All crew accounted
Yeah.
for.
Okay.
Destroyer holding. I need help.
So that's getting healed, which is very, very good.
Weapons ready.
Okay.
I copy.
You, I'm
Heading
gonna
to
push you
destination.
back here. Brace.
Activate thrusters.
Makes you very slow.
On it, sir.
Alright, so the Dreadnought is now taking quite a bit of damage, which is very good. Pushing forward. Let's also have the fighters get on.
I'm in range.
Oh god.
I need help now.
Get out of there.
Let's run this
So
gauntlet.
sure, that's
I've been
pretty
hit.
fast.
Stay in attack formation. Closing on enemy. Ready to update
Get out of there.
orders. Vectoring now. Adjusting
I find
course.
myself very frustrated
On our way.
frequently with the turn speed
Stay in attack
of these
formation.
ships. It's very poor.
Attack formation.
So we're gonna have her
Charging
get
generator.
all
Frigate
around.
responding.
And have this guy follow.
confirmed.
Ready, sir.
Open fire.
At your command.
Where do you want
Enemy
it?
unit
Fire at
disabled.
will. Full power to gun.
Boost weapon power here.
That's it. Scratch one. Reporting. Torpedoes armed.
Pause real quick. Just take a quick assessment time. So you're doing just fine. Let's get
Awaiting
you
your
kind of
command.
interposed. You are going to die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. As for my
Bring
hammerhead,
it
let's
here.
get all of them kind of on the same
Weapons
page
online.
Alright, so we can pick him off and pick this off.
Preparing for combat.
We found the excellent
Ready for
Han
battle.
Solo song. I think I am actually going to
Watch your
skip
six.
that. I don't think anybody needs to hear that. Thank you. Let me know if that was a mistake. Right, we're going to get out of here with her, which is excellent. So
Ready
now,
for action.
Scratch one.
Moving to coordinates.
Yes, Commander.
and now we can refocus our
Weapons prime.
efforts. And this should be a pretty
Reporting
quick
in.
cleanup effort, I think. We might lose our stalwarts.
Launching attack.
Might not.
Attack position.
Picking up signals.
Let's get all of our bombers.
Ready for orders.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
To focus on.
Weapons charged.
There we go. I love to see it. The Dreadnought's breaking up. We had one dungeon ship,
Decrease to full
which
throttle.
does actually
Try not to
fulfill
let one on your
a.
tail.
I did not know
Ready?
that was
Pressing
repairing.
the attack.
I am a fool. Well, remedy that rapidly.
Initiating attack.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
Now we just finished this armada off.
Decrease to full throttle. Stay in
Roger
attack
that.
formation.
We're in attack position.
Moving to attack position.
A nice clean mop up. I don't think we lost much.
Yes.
Admiral Somos did make it out with Corden. Hold on. Our mine layer. Oh no.
Decrease to full throttle. Standing by.
There we go. A nice, easy, early victory for us. We just lost one heavy courier and one PDF hammerhead, so I'm more than happy with that for what we took. Excellent.
Cruiser
All right.
reporting.
It did, however, show me
Beginning
that I don't have a
construction.
space station here.
Complete.
I also don't have basically any defenses on this planet, so let's get like a hypervelocity gun or something. Maybe to help the space station out. I did not know this. So if you build the hypervelocity gun, your ground forces can actually flee. That's interesting. Very cool. So that's a little homage to Hoth and how they use their ion cannon to escape. Alright, well, very good. Enemy force effectively dealt with. Now we can kind of move our efforts back to where we were originally looking at. I want to see if I can take Generis quickly. But before we do that, we do have a few extra credits from that battle. So let's see, you're still building your stalwarts. And we need to start building our... these guys.
in production.
So I already built 5 of them over there. I'm going to build 5 here. I do have some Jedi Knights. I don't know how useful these are. military. I'm going to go with the continued... What building gets me this guy? The light vehicle factory? Heavy factory.
Constructing unit.
Okay. So we're going to keep doing that for a little while. Okay. So with all that being said, let's send our spy ship to Generis and see what we see.
Construction complete.
Boom. Alright. It's not looking too juicy. So we have 3 PDF hammerheads and 3 heavy carriers. So they will have fighters and bombers and 2 axe heads. So lots of fighter bomber dominance. What do I have to fight that? Actually about the same. This would be an almost equal battle, wouldn't it? 62 to 90? Yeah, I mean... I kind of want to try it just for the challenge.
How may I assist?
You feel me? I feel like we try it just to see if we can do it. So let's do it.
Right away.
The Mandalorian clans are conquering a lot in
Tactical
this
battle
area.
imminent.
Vajun? No, that's not around here. Where is that? I don't know. Don't know where that is. They've just conquered Sereno. Alright. Let's try this battle. They do have a space station. I should keep that in mind. Which might make this slightly harder. But I still think we can take it.
IPV reporting.
So
Awaiting
we have a
command.
lot of these
Location confirmed.
Ebon Hawks. And when I tried these guys out in the instant action generator, they did a lot of work, which leads me to think that maybe they are actually pretty effective. So we're just gonna use them to close in a little. And once we start to see, hopefully the enemy will send out like fighters towards me. One of my goals with sending such a small force is to kind of lure them out away from their station. That's my goal. We'll see what happens. I also want to scout him out before I commit too many forces. And
We've
just lose
located the
everything.
enemy.
Alright, so there's our
Advancing.
enemy here. Now, can I get them to chase me at all? I'm not
Confirmed.
sure. Doesn't look like it. So, if we can't get them to chase us, that's totally fine. We're just going to deploy everything. Because we need
Inputting
our
coordinates.
fighters.
Heading there
So
now.
out front, we're going to get our hammerheads.
Right away.
And in the rear,
Frigate en route.
all of
Frigate
the axe
moving
heads.
out. Moving to destination. We're heading out.
And we're
Moving to
here for the
coordinates.
deployment of our bombers and fighters.
Right away.
And then also on the
Awaiting your
front
command.
will be the
Moving.
blockade runner. Boom. Lovely. What is this thing? Yeah, blockade runner. Okay. So now we're going to spawn in all of our guys. So we're
Forward.
going to have our
Full
fighters spawn
speed.
and delay them while we spawn
Attacking.
our
Cannons armed.
stuff in.
Enemies in range. Enemies in range. Closing on
Kinda give them
target.
individual
Cruiser
targets
here.
here.
Initiating attack.
And the deal
Frequency
is
open.
we're waiting until we get there. We go. So we got our first
Ready.
fighters. So our bombers, I'm just going to send our
Target
bombers in
those
right
lasers.
away.
Ready for duty.
Because their fighters are here, and then I'm going to send all
Boarding
of
in.
our fighters and bombers,
I'm
our
taking
fighters
fire.
into dogfights.
Look
Oh
out
god,
on
so
me.
we are losing that quickly. So
Those
let's get
cannons
all
are
of
going
these guys
down.
involved.
Target their lasers.
Stay in attack
Get 'em off me.
formation.
Cruiser attack.
Rendezvous
Hammerhead
at
stands
Mark
ready.
6.1.
I need help. I'm taking some
Weapons
hits.
charged. Stay in attack formation to attack
Might have been
position.
bad.
Laser cannon is
Our
locked.
target priority is the laser cannons.
Hyperdrive
Frequency
not
open.
functional.
Watch your 6.
That's why we do this. We're testing the limits.
The
We're seeing what we
lasers are our
can do.
target. Starting our attack run.
Already lost one hammerhead. A bit of a bad move on our part. That's okay. Got some more
Frigate
bombers here.
responding.
Your orders.
Select the bombers and send them in.
Attack.
Blockade runner.
Bombers at the ready.
One keybind and
Ready
all of
for
my ships on
action.
another. Got one axe head down. Going
Direct
for the
fire
next
on the
thing.
engine.
Should we go around for another pass?
There goes that.
Frequency open.
Bombers reporting in. Fire.
That out. It's heavy courier.
Stay in attack formation.
Roger that.
Frigate standing by. Stay in attack formation.
I've been hit.
Roger that.
Full throttle.
Here we go.
Where are they? Enemy target sighted.
I've lost engine
Fire.
2.
These things are not really much of a
I've got one on
fighter.
me.
They do have point defense and rapid
one on
laser
me.
cannons, so that's probably what messed up all of my fighters, honestly.
Rendezvous at
And they just did it again. All the bombers are gone. But that's just fine.
Attack!
Focus these
Enemy
anti-troop
fighters in
ships
range.
down
Lost
first.
the engine.
It's down. Next one.
Stay in attack formation.
We're kind of trading hammerheads here.
I'm taking fire.
I think the tide is about to turn. I think we've just kind of achieved weapons overmatch here.
I've got one on me.
Concentrate all sides.
Use the weapon power.
I've got one on me.
And bombers. I think we're out of bombers. Which that might be significant. What is it?
I got one on me.
Enjoy a nice
Open
close
fire.
battle. Swing with our fighters. I'm gonna kind of drive that. For now, we have a definite superiority in fighters. Something like that.
Can't hold on. I'm hit.
We're definitely winning. Which is good.
Decrease to full throttle.
One more hammerhead about down. Now we target this axe head.
Decrease to full throttle. I can't hold out.
Battle can does not really
Hyperdrive non-functional.
Doing well. Doing well. However, I don't think we're going to be able to make an attack on this. So what I'm planning to do is to whittle down these forces.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
And then once I've destroyed their ships, I'll probably attack again.
Try not to let one on your
Retreat.
tail.
Maybe I won't. I don't know how well 6 axe heads can take on
I've been hit.
Fire at will.
a single space station.
Hold on.
We shall see.
The lasers
I know
are
it'll
our
rip apart
target.
these guys pretty fast. They just don't have the defenses. They have that Sith alchemy thing. So these ships, I believe, the way that works is, yes, it says here, 10% chance to absorb fighter fire. Oh, only fighter fire then. Okay, so these guys will still rip them apart efficiently.
Copy.
I'm almost out of everything now.
Disable their launch bay.
So again, they're out of fighters, which means they are gonna harass us, but it doesn't look like they can really do
Our
significant
target
damage.
priority is the laser
Yeah,
cannon.
they can't even really pierce their shields anymore. So this guy's gonna die. Yeah, and then
Attacking.
it's okay. I'm gonna keep watching,
The lasers
see
are
how
our
our
target.
shields hold up. He's gonna be a close fight regardless. There we go.
Targeting.
Now we're gonna push in on the ships. I appreciate how straightforward this battle is. It's just attack each thing.
Our
We're gonna
lasers are
lose.
gone.
No, we're not gonna lose. That's...
They've taken out our
Yes.
lasers.
Nope. Oops. I just
Engines
accidentally
activated.
unwindowed my
Reporting.
screen. That's not good.
Frigate reporting. Our lasers are gone.
Let's get out of here.
Frigate en route. Frigate moving out. Moving to destination.
Once we're out of range of that, we can call the retreats.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Alright. So that was a defeat. This is our first defeat of the session, actually. However, I'd say we traded 2 for 4, 3 for 2, 3 for 3 really, and 3 of those. So we traded about evenly. I don't
Mission log
hate how that
updated.
went. Oh, we have a new quest. Ziost. We do have a fleet here. And it's actually not small. Conquer Ziost. Reward elite mercenary platoon. And we'll get them where? Doesn't say. Okay. We can take a look at Ziost. I don't see why not. We definitely want to build this mining facility.
Constructing.
Yeah. And move the
On it,
fleet.
sir.
At a minimum, we want to do that.
Constructing.
So let's
unit.
look at that. You know, we'll think about it. However, with all that being said,
Construction.
Moving
complete.
out.
Unit in
let's
production.
build a fleet tender.
Awaiting orders.
I feel like that'll help.
Frigate standing by.
I think this should be sufficient. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going right back.
On the move.
Tactical battle imminent.
Back for revenge. So this time,
There they are. Blast them.
Cannons
we're
armed.
going to push right up to their front door. And I'm not going to give them time to like spawn everything in. I'm just going to immediately spawn my guys in and attack. So let's do that. So stalwarts,
Moving out.
boom and boom.
Proceeding.
Hammerheads,
Inputting
boom,
coordinates.
and
Heading
boom,
there
and
now.
I really want them all clustered around
Coordinates received.
that.
Fall out.
Axe heads in the back.
Let's move out.
Bang. There we go. Fleet's
I'm
in.
here. Lock that target.
And attack orders are given.
Target confirmed.
So let's
I copy.
too close.
Vectors set.
I just
Awaiting
want
orders.
the Heraclon to be able to
Maximize firepower. Full power to gun.
I read you.
support.
Attack position.
So none of these guys are really gonna matter.
How may I assist?
Roger that.
Heraclon.
Right
Heraclon's
away. Moving out. Heading
Get
out.
out of
Fall
there.
out.
Turn, you bastard.
move
Turn, please. It's the one thing I really
let's
hate
go.
about this
Rendezvous going.
game is the
Point
ships
one
just
this way.
will not
Over there.
turn. Even though sometimes they can turn on like a
Coordinates
dime.
received.
I've got one on me.
They're just kind of, yeah, there that goes. That's
Ready.
fine.
Get him off me.
Man,
Targeting enemy.
maybe it's not. Listen, taking a hell of a beating already. But we're at least going to take down this defense station, which is like my primary source of getting
Reporting
smack
in.
beat out of me. Alright,
We'll
now we
take
go for the primary
Switch
station.
pattern. Standing by. I'm taking fire.
I
Let's
guess we
do
can
some
real quick
damage.
target
Open fire.
our closest
Receiving your transmission.
targets. Yeah, we just smash these up.
Weapons armed.
Hold them a little bit.
Draw their fire. Attack. I need help now.
'Cause these do
Get
have
'em off me.
concussions.
I'm getting hit.
Waiting
Send
coordinates.
reinforcements.
That's fine.
Shoot them down.
Get him
Fire.
off me. I've been hit.
Attack
We'll
quickly.
still be all
Stay on
right.
target.
And there goes that.
Engage.
So now we can
Open
focus
fire.
on the station. We can boost our
Maximize
weapon
firepower.
power.
Frigate here. Firing.
Reporting. Attacking.
Attack that target.
I'm taking fire.
I'm
taking some hits.
Goes.
We've lost the engine.
Don't
Hit
want to
back.
do it.
I can't
Gotta
hold out much
retreat.
longer.
Jump to light speed.
Shields are down.
I am okay with a retreat. Alright, well, we've paid for our hubris. It cost us 2 stalwart frigates
Construction
A
complete.
sad day in the Republic. It is acceptable. We will instead send in this fleet.
Fixing course.
Construction complete.
I mean, if this loses, you know, then I should probably just stop streaming altogether. I have no business doing this. Let's real quick build another one of these guys.
Constructing
It's just
unit.
always good to have.
Construction complete.
This is ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. Alright. Vengeance for our
The
loss.
enemy is approaching.
Systems nominal.
Go, little blockade
Steady
runner.
as she goes.
Alright. No more Mr. Not dropping a
Navigating
giant
to
spaceship.
coordinates.
On our way.
There.
Location
Those-
confirmed.
One of those.
Moving to destination.
One of
We're heading
those.
out.
Heading
All
to
of
destination.
these.
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's go. Coordinates received.
And there we go.
Copy. Bombs loaded. All crew accounted for.
Form up. Frigate en route. Awaiting orders. Frigate moving out. Preparing for combat. Form up.
Lay 'em on.
Destroyer holding.
Awaiting orders. Right away. On the move.
We'll have the stalwarts on anti-frigate duty, you know, on anti-corvette duty.
Firing.
Should make pretty short work of them.
Stay in attack formation.
I've lost engine 2.
Hold
They're on my
I'll
tail.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Copy. Moving to
Mine
destination.
layer out of here.
We're heading out.
They're on my tail.
Ready to
Watch your
update
six.
orders.
Reporting, Commander. Initiate assault.
Okay.
Yes.
Stay in attack formation.
Bombs in the chute.
Switch them down.
Targeted.
We do love this view.
Stay in attack
I actually
formation.
completely forgot that I was even able to look in this view in this game. So, something you don't know. Oops. So let's get all of our fighters to just
Switching
hunt these
area.
guys down, because these guys are pissing me off. Something fierce. Come here, guys.
Roger that. Fire at will.
Hunt down.
Attacking.
Is it already gone? Oh, it's already gone.
Copy.
Okay. Well, then everyone can do it.
We'll
Get in
beach
on the
them.
action. That's- I'm just gonna quickly mop up.
Watch your 6.
There's that.
Watch your 6.
Locking on target.
Targeting.
We'll
I
win
got my
this.
approach vector.
Watch your 6.
orders.
Bombs loaded. Destroy 'em.
Firing.
That's got him.
The problem with this, obviously, is that these massive ships don't really have the facilities to attack something that small. There we go. Excellent. So that is how that probably should have gone this
Right
whole
away.
time. And now we can regroup some of our ground
Frigate
forces
standing
here.
by. Affirmative.
Sure.
Location confirmed.
Sinar has produced a small line of the new Interdictor class named by Enro Veltra. We have also begun testing a successor ship to the Inexpungible. New officers have been promoted to lead these ships. What does that mean? Oops, I don't want that. Okay. Does this mean I can build another Inexpungible? Or that I'm allowed to build a new Inexpungible? Doesn't look like it. I can hire some people. These are like promotions, demotions. Okay, one second. I need to let this guy finish his little chat. And then we can do that. Okay, cool. So maybe I should do it on Necrondilly? No. Centurion battlecruiser. I mean, I definitely want one of these. Yeah, let's do that. I want another, yeah, Centurion battlecruisers. I'm super happy with. Let's do that. Alright. So we have some officers coming to join us. Very nice. And relatively cheap, which is important. Alright. So here we have some ground forces.
Invasion commencing.
So we're going to really be focusing on our flamethrower supremacy here to see if that is true, what we were told last session. So these guys have flamethrowers. Who else? It might be it. I think that might be it that has flamethrowers immediately. Who are you? Zeron. A militia captain with defense force trooper squads. I think we're good. I don't think we need to do that. PDF fleet troopers, so those are like really weak. We're gonna have some Jedi. I kind of would rather have medical bay for some infantry. I could have a gunship because I do have a fleet in orbit.
Receiving
so let's
orders.
get a gunship. I need some anti-tank, some heavy anti-tank stuff. What do I have that's anti-tank? Don't have a lot that will be effective against tanks, I don't think. Freedom Warrior.
Transmission
Let's try
received.
that. And let's just do another group of
Right away.
troopers.
At maximum unit capacity.
Ready to go. We're on it. Bring them on.
Yeah, drop the base, Darth Vader. Alright, let's push out into the rain here and see what we can see. Immediately I'm gonna want, I don't know what they're gonna, they have
Good
an
to go,
annoying
sir.
habit of spamming things
Ready
at me.
for
So actually
action.
I'm gonna garrison some people here. There we go.
Where are we headed, sir?
That's you
Lead
here.
on. Acknowledged.
Ready for orders.
Just give me a coordinate.
We haven't really used garrison vehicles before, so this will be a first.
At the ready. Engines activated.
I'll see how this works.
Receiving orders. Ready to receive orders.
So it's like if I click these, it'll drop
We
them
secure
off.
the
Okay,
landing
cool.
zone.
So let's immediately build a turbo laser defense there. Let's build one of these
Moving into
for
position.
medical. And let's get some
On the way.
speeders for speed, believe it or not.
At maximum unit
That's some Jedi.
capacity.
Everybody else come along. I'm gonna leave these guys in the barricade. And I'm gonna build an anti-vehicle turret.
Turret
Turbo
constructed.
laser tower available.
Ready for recon. Gearing up.
I'm gonna go.
Almost there.
No.
Scanning the area. Watching for the
I'm
enemy.
just gonna scout with this guy.
Scouting area. On the way.
Because this is the plan I intend to make, and obviously they're there, so I get to see what they have.
The enemy has
Oh
been
boy.
spotted.
Oh yeah, they have these things, which have what? anti-vehicle, and anti-vehicle. So these are going to be kind of annoying.
Comlink active.
Hold on, let's do it.
Attacking.
It's like almost all vehicles. It's alright. We'll do our best. Can destroy them.
As you wish.
Following.
Squadron moving out.
Right behind you.
Lead, so I can give it here. Flanker. I told those are very good.
Engaging.
Yep.
I have the target in sight. Roger that. Heading for attack position.
Follow.
Ready to move.
Okay.
Form up.
Behind me.
Attack.
Turbo laser. Yeah.
Awaiting
Get out of
order.
there. You're like
Received.
my biggest benefit here.
Copy. Fire.
Right behind you.
And these things are good. They have like a little bit of everything. I might end up spamming them, honestly. Yeah, Flendo's not going to destroy most of these things, but
Open fire.
the missiles will.
Unit destroyed. At
As you
maximum
wish.
Unit capacity. Unit destroyed.
I copy. Attack the target.
Got your back.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Attacking target.
Unit destroyed.
Right away. Ready. Aerial artillery reporting. Fire at will.
We can cover you.
That's all good, then. Most direct route.
Cut through them.
Unit destroyed.
So we have lost our droids.
At maximum unit capacity.
Ready for orders. Targeting. Moving out.
Got your back.
Heading out. Blast them out. Attacking.
We've got your back.
Engaging.
Come on, man. This way.
I have the target in sight.
Constructing.
At the ready. Heading for attack position. Destination ahead.
The base.
Prepare
Secure
yourself.
the landing zone.
Stay in formation.
Understood.
Ready to receive orders. Comlink active.
Let's get him.
Construction complete.
Heading out,
Maximum
sir.
unit capacity.
Awaiting destination.
About to drop. We dropped bombs already. Ay. I have vehicle, anti-air, that's too sweet. No, okay. Let's go right there.
Bombers incoming.
Cool.
Scout trooper active.
Kill that.
Roger that. Let's move out.
We can cover you.
Attack.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
I've never actually done this. Whoa! Well, that's
Base
effective.
is under attack.
Like that.
Fire.
And that thing.
Open fire.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Interesting song. That's what we
Attack
decided.
the
I just kind of let this
Distracted
play.
for us.
I don't have a
Form up.
I have not really curated my playlist yet. I'm just trying to find stuff that is not Star Wars adjacent that is not going to be. This is apparently what that means.
After them! Take cover!
Awaiting orders.
Very good. Alright, so now we just see this is like the only thing they have left. So honestly, I think we just pick like a nice defensible location.
Let's go.
Spread out!
Fire and stand by.
Weapons salute.
Alright guys, I think we're getting kind of this ground combat. Fine.
Moving into position. We've got your
It
back.
has taken us absolutely ages to do,
Where do you need me?
but I
Copy.
think we've done it.
Fire at will.
We've secured a landing
I copy.
zone. Repair station constructed.
Reporting.
We are victorious.
And there we go. Easy clap.
Yes, sir.
What did we lose? Yeah, just one dagger star. So we are getting the hang of this
System control achieved.
ground combat finally. Alright, so now we've connected these worlds, although it kind of cost us everything that we were trying to fight for on those worlds. But, you know, a win is a win, and we'll take it. So let's start off. What do we want here? What is this? Zerka arms. Cost time reduction for Zerka products. Tank droid.
Building under construction.
You like that? Oh, we want the Enclave, right? Yeah, we want
Building under
and a heavy
construction.
factory for flamethrower supremacy. None of these planets make us a ton of money except Theta here, which does have an influence 6. So let's go boom,
Building
boom.
started.
And honestly, I'm probably going to grab a second tax collection here.
Constructing.
Yes.
Building started.
Heavy factory. We're going to go all in.
Building
This
started.
Rocky music. This is not very Star Wars, but I'll take it. We'll accept it.
Constructing.
Same here. So obviously we're going to want this
Building
and this.
started.
The baseline for all bases. Hence baseline. Cathar is a good next target. However, while we're here, we're about to have 2 Centurion battlecruisers. And we're going to send those all here, and then we're going to start the next phase, which is actually the southward push. And then we can start looking into maybe cleaning up this area here. Lana, Ord Mantell, and Essien. Ord Mantell is a pretty juicy target. It does get us this guy. Who's this guy? Rokon, an admiral of the Galactic Republic's Navy, commanded Champion of Iridonia, a Hammerhead class cruiser. During a battle against Sith Lords, his cruiser infiltrated the Hammerhead class cruiser during the assault. Akati sabotaged the ship's causing explosions, killed most of the bridge crew, and left Rokon incapacitated. Okay. Not the best track record my friend has here, but it's a Hammerhead cruiser. So, you know, we'll take it. Good there. We're good there. Okay. So we still have 8,000 to spend. This fleet is sufficient on its own for now. I think we really need to be spending some money on our...
Building under construction.
Oh, we can build a mining facility. On
Beginning
Jeddah. That's super
construction.
useful. I think we need to be focusing our money here on ground forces.
Yes, that's right.
Because even though we've kind of gotten a bit of a better hang on it, I think we really need a lot of these war droids. They seem like very good all-rounders. Jebel is going to produce some credits. I don't know how many yet. We'll see. Okay, so with all that being said, I think we're going to want to prepare over here. So let's just start simple with
Vehicle in production.
spy droid here, and let's actually do one here as well.
Constructing unit.
So we can spot both of these. I believe one of the Sith's heroes is actually here, if I'm not mistaken. We shall see. So these are done. So now we've got a pretty substantial fleet.
Inputting coordinates.
Alright, so let's scout these worlds. Yeah, so this guy's here. Faray, and he's got a supremacy. So there's 2 supremacies here. A Darafan and a Dreshtai. And actually a pretty substantial ground force here. So maybe we take Prakoth first, actually. It's nothing here. Prakoth is defenseless. So let's go straight there. PDF foray. This should be interesting to see how this fleet does.
I suppose I will have to fill in till then.
Reporting. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright. I'm ready to test out our new heroes.
Enemy unit sighted.
Blockade runner here.
Here we go. This is one of those big space stations. We don't really have anything, so there's no real reason to wait. Yeah, here they go. Okay, so they have a supremacy. 2 of them. It's good that we waited, actually. I take that back. Because it lets us see what they have. Sometimes these space stations, I've noticed when I was playing this on my own briefly, had an annoying habit of like doing nothing and then spawning in an actual fleet that would pose a pretty significant threat. Alright, so let's start here. Opala was captain of the Republic naval vessel, the Valiant. During the Dark War, she investigated the destruction of the Paragus minor fleet and visited Telos 5 in her search. There she was informed of a potential hostile takeover Citadel Station by Zerka, leading her to station Republic soldiers aboard. So wow, so we have our own Centurions. I did not know that. So these are big, heavy-hitting ships. So let's move those in
Order
here.
confirmed.
And we have another one here. Trede Bakvalen, commanding the Bakvalen Zonner. Member of the noble Bakvalen family of Corellia, Trede Bakvalen, Jesus, that is a hard word to say. Trede Bakvalen served as admiral in the Republic Navy. So she's just
coming around.
Let's put those in. Just give them some support.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's also throw our Swiftsure in there. Always
Advancing.
good. We do have an axe head. Here's our
Very well.
fleet leader. I don't really need this, so we're not gonna lay mines. I will throw a
Heading
carrier,
there now.
some stalwarts to provide some backup firepower against the smaller cruisers, and then I'm gonna want these for
Frigate en route.
fighter bomber support.
Frigate moving out.
And sure, we'll have some
Confirmed.
of these.
Location confirmed.
There we go.
At maximum unit
Boom.
capacity.
Oh, that looks lovely. Look at that. Let's take a quick cinematic shot right there. Now there is a screenshot. Gotta love that. I love how these out of place these look. The Centurions look very out of place amongst the Swiftsure and the Valiants.
What are your orders?
It's almost like there's a
Star
sliding
Destroyer
scale.
reporting in.
How triangle is your ship? Centurion,
What's your request?
Valiant,
Cruiser
Swiftsure on the
reporting.
other end. All right, let's get back into it.
Yes,
Let's give
Commander.
these guys some targets. So
Engaging
we're
the
gonna
enemy.
target this supremacy with this
Awaiting
one,
orders. We've got them on scopes.
and this supremacy here.
I copy.
Then we're gonna have the
Open fire!
Valiants
Ready, sir.
target these smaller.
Lock that target.
The Darafans are actually super out of place here, which is excellent.
Weapons online.
They should really be
On what
placed
mission did the
further
Jedi
back. They're
Council
bombardment
send you?
ships.
Prepare
so we
to
are going
fight.
to take advantage of that for sure.
Intercepting hostiles.
And there we go. So all of that,
Armed and
and
ready.
then the Swiftsure. I think everyone's been targeted, so
Direct
I'm just going to have
fire
them
on that
add
launch bay.
to the supremacy here. And there we go. This should be relatively painless.
Awaiting your
Neither of
orders.
these have abilities, which is fine. Yeah, so we've already rocked these. So these are the only things that are really going to cause us any grief, is all their fighters, but we should quickly... There we go.
It's been far too long since we
Have our
last
fighters
spoke.
go on hunting duty. I'm also
Ready
going to
for
have this guy. Just going to target like
Stay in attack formation.
Engaging
enemy
target.
vessel.
I'm taking some hits.
So the enemy fleet's falling apart pretty
Stay in
quickly
attack formation.
here. There
Attack
we go.
formation.
I'm here.
Awaiting your
Try not to
command.
let one on your tail.
Switch targets.
I'm in range.
Your command, sir.
Attack formation.
Yes.
I'm in
Fire
range.
at-
Enemy unit disabled. Watch your six. Stay in attack formation. I'm in range. Hold on.
You learned your lessons well from me.
They're on my tail.
Very satisfying. Overwhelming.
That's it. Scratch one.
Annex.
Watch your six formation. Are they?
Starting our attack.
They are offering no
Alright, push in.
resistance.
Set here.
I'll try and draw their fire.
I need help.
I just realized we don't have quite a
Closing on enemy.
Stay in attack formation.
few.
This was an act of war.
Hold on. Try not to let one on your tail. Enemy unit disabled.
I need help.
I'm in range.
Everyone. I saw something break apart here. I think it was a friendly ship, actually.
You're defiant.
Enemy
Quickly go
sighted.
help the Corvettes.
Sparing your tired threats. I've heard them all before.
I'm in range.
And
You're an insignificant part of these events
set
anyway.
to hunt. And we just watch the battle
Taking some
unfold.
hits.
I'm taking fire.
I would want to use the cinematic view, and it sometimes gives us great shots like this right here. Like I said, this is a lovely, cool shot, but I think most of the time we're going to benefit more from it in that view. But I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. And maybe I'll post my first poll. Just say, like, do you prefer cinematic view or wide shot? Because, like, that didn't show anything for quite some time.
Tell me your mission.
Watch your
Don't be a
six.
fool.
Forward.
Attack that target.
So I'm going to do a wide out shot for this now.
They're falling
Set
back.
the fighters to hunt. We have a Sith Empire retreat. I will allow that, of course. I don't care.
Very well.
And there they go. Easy victory. And a very fun fleet. Alright. So we've captured Perkoth. We can now test out some of these ground forces, huh? We have 6 of these. So I'm going to try them out.
On my way.
And flamethrower supremacy is
Mission
going to be
log
tested. What is
updated.
this? What do you want? Breaking supply lines. Complete the mission, integrates one sector force planet. Okay, so this will give us another planet, which is awesome. And we just need to do a space battle, heavy cruiser convoy. And we'll also get hammerhead carriers for it. Okay, we have 6 cycles to do that on M478. I will very quickly build a spy,
unit.
because we can attack with the fleet we just used. Something to certainly investigate. And actually, that does remind me, we don't have very long to do this, do we? No, we have actually plenty of time. We have 3 cycles to attack this world. So let's just look. Right, Ziost, right? Yep, Ziost. Let's try it. I think in the spirit of the campaign, we want to try and do missions, even though the missions don't super benefit us. Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing on Ziost, except, who is this? Twin sons, a pair of Twi'leks, Sira and Tira, were once slaves who killed their master. The two developed a pattern of assassination and went on to become a bounty hunting duo known as the Twin Sons. Two had partaken in the crime lord Goto's hunt for the Jedi exile during their visit to Nar Shaddaa in the Dark Wars. In battle, both the sons wielded Twi'lek spinning blades which they used to enact their beautiful dance of death. I don't remember this, but I also don't remember like any of Nar Shaddaa from KOTOR 2. Nar Shaddaa was my least favorite planet. I didn't care about either of the characters. Alright, we definitely need some ground forces, don't we? And we definitely don't have any.
Building under construction. Vehicle in
So
production.
we're going to have to build a little base here if we want to do that.
Moving out.
I'm going to build
Tactical
like
battle
a
imminent.
Ziost space battle, so let's do this. I think I just made a mistake and just deployed my entire fleet.
Look, sir, it's them.
But that's fine, because in theory all we're going to do is push up and destroy them. But we'll see. I've been humbled by these space stations are a lot harder to destroy than in the other game, where you can kind of just rush in base Empire and War. So we will see. So
How may I assist?
all of our
Yes,
fighters and
Commander.
bombers. We're gonna
Taking
push them
action.
into- Yeah, see, and this
In
is
that
like a
direction.
kind of
On my
not
way.
insubstantial fleet. So you know what? I think it might be for the best. Man, it's actually kind of tricky here. I think what we're gonna do is we're
This
gonna
way.
park,
Heading out.
and I'm gonna push my fighter bombers in first. Man, they are shooting from a really long distance. So like, let's just send the
Form
swarm.
up. Responding.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Because yes, so this is what I was hoping would happen: is we can pull their ships out of formation to come fight us, and then
Awaiting orders. Copy. The laser banks are your primary target.
Increase to full throttle.
that will allow us to destroy their fighters,
Awaiting orders. Enemy identified.
which we can focus.
Initiate strike.
Stay in attack formation.
And then
I've got my approach vector.
Target
we can
confirmed.
attack. Yeah, so see, I've been a little smarter about
Ready to deliver.
this this
Something
time.
you need.
I'm in range. Stay
And
in
I pulled their
attack
fighter,
formation.
their ships
I'm in
away
range.
from their fleet, or their stations, I should say.
Reporting in.
And as a result, now
Standing
we
by.
can pick them off one at a time,
Attack
much
position.
easier.
I copy. Target those lasers. Reporting.
Bombers in.
Attacking target.
Ready for command. Target confirmed.
We're drawing their fire.
Hammerhead
I'm
here.
taking some hits.
At your service.
I've got a fix.
Reporting in, Commander.
Attack formation. Should we go around for another pass?
Focus fire on those ion cannons.
Stay in
All
attack
up
formation.
guns. Yeah, we're doing very well.
Receiving your
Our
transmission.
ships are in
Tail,
perfect
taking
health.
Fire. Yes, sir.
Much better here.
Awaiting coordinates.
I'm in range.
Targeting
Hold on,
enemy.
pattern. Stay in attack formation.
Anywhere you say. Aye, Commander.
Really need to pick off these
Rendezvous
bombers.
at Mark
Fast.
6.1.
Good.
Stay in attack formation.
Advance and engage.
Very good. Alright, so let's
What's your
Swing it around.
command?
Run
Hammerhead
at the
at
left
your
one on your
command.
tail.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
I
Reporting,
need help
Commander.
here.
Where are they? What are your orders?
Something
I got
need
one on me.
liberating? We're here to help. Put us where you
I've
need
got a
us.
fix.
What's your request?
Engines activated. You calling for me, sir?
Frequency open.
Okay.
Location
confirmed.
confirmed.
So we
Reporting. That's a
have
hit. Scratch one.
pretty much
Plotting
defeated
course.
their
It's as good as
main
gone.
fleet. So now we
Roger
can
that.
kind of push in. We can.
Attack
got him lined
ready,
up.
sir. We'll take it.
Frigate
I'm
reporting.
here.
we can
Let's
actually
do some
have
damage.
Corvettes here.
Yes, Commander.
I'm hoping they'll just retreat.
Location confirmed. Formation.
I reach.
Weapons online. That's a hit.
How
Scratch
may I
one. Weapons
assist?
charged.
Form up. Enemies in range.
Frequency
Yes,
open.
Commander.
Stay in attack formation.
And I do need to take some
Weapons
trade. They don't
armed.
do the same thing to me that I was doing to them.
I've got him lined up.
But so far,
Frigate responding. Moving to
push that
coordinates.
into there.
Awaiting orders.
Check there.
Draw their
Yes,
fire.
We've already ripped them apart.
Reporting
Good.
in.
for action.
Standing by.
Position our
Advancing.
anti-fighter boats here in the rear.
Waiting orders.
Let's
Lasers
focus our
linked and
fighters
ready.
on Anti-bombers.
That's got him.
Receiving your transmission. I copy. Forward. Enemies in range.
Should we go around for another pass?
Reporting coordinates.
Copy. Frigate standing by.
Yes, sir.
I
Reporting.
copy.
Full power to gun.
Awaiting
Roger
orders.
that.
Yes, Commander.
Increase to full throttle.
AI viewers streamboo.com.
Stay in attack formation.
Closing on target. Reporting,
Form up.
Commander.
I'm assuming that's an AI.
Shoot them down! Attack quickly! Awaiting orders.
Hyperdrive non-function.
What are your orders?
Engage!
Lots of Corvettes.
Attacking! Move on.
Space station.
We've lost the engine.
Stay in attack formation.
Ready. Full speed.
Rendezvous at Mark
Frozen.
6.1.
What's your request? I copy. Firing.
We'll find the station.
Try not
Oh,
to
hey,
let
there's
one
a
on your
Derek
tail.
now, okay. That's probably what's doing this.
Reporting. Copy. Vectors set.
Increase to full
Let's
throttle.
go.
Ready, sir.
Engine
Try not to let one on
Awaiting
your tail.
command. I'm here. I'll take care of it.
Watch your 6.
Initiate
Hold on.
assault.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away.
Awaiting your command.
Enemy
I read
fighters
you.
are basically a non-issue.
Open
And we
fire!
can move in.
Cannons armed. Initiating attack. How may I assist? Lock that
Cruiser
target.
here. Frigate reporting. Moving out.
Frequency
Yes,
open.
Yes, Commander. Heading out. All out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Ready. Target confirmed. Roger that.
They took out a laser.
Move to attack. Reporting in.
Yes, Commander. Fire at will.
We've lost the launch bay.
Standing by.
Almost finished.
Weapons online.
I think so far we're not at risk of losing anybody.
Receiving your
And
transmission.
there we go.
Attack
Now we just
position.
finish this up. And we'll have cleared this relatively painlessly. Love to see it.
They're falling back.
Complete. I don't even know if they're going to make it. They did. Excellent. I did lose a hammerhead carrier. I didn't notice that. Oops. Oh well. So Ziost, we do have fleet
Construction
control.
complete.
We're just going to wait until we've constructed a few more ground units. And then we can look into
Building under
building some...
construction. Building cancelled. Beginning construction.
We're going to look into attacking. They only have one. And I have more than that. But I just don't fundamentally trust ground battles yet until I have an overwhelming force. So, with that being said, have we built... Because I know my other thing here is this planet. We do have... Okay, we have a spy here. So I want to see what's here first. Okay. Looks like... We do have a heavy cruiser. And a supremacy. Plus... Yeah, a full... space defense. So this will require a whole fleet. So I will send a whole fleet. So the first thing I'm going to do is attack the ground here. And we're going to test out flamethrower supremacy. As promised. Okay. All right. So we're going to try, I think 3 of these. I think we send in, we need some, so these are going to be good for, these are like general purpose. We need some anti-vehicle stuff. I think I'm really struggling on anti-vehicle. Oh, these guys were great, right? Yeah. Okay.
Destination
And then we need
set.
some infantry, so let's just send some general purpose infantry.
Right away.
Let's see how this goes.
Waiting orders. Ready.
Reporting. Locked and loaded.
Let's load them on up.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Let's see how this goes, huh?
Beginning construction.
Armor transport ready.
Let's go over this one.
Destination set.
I'll send it on middle. Eh.
Advancing.
Yeah.
Reporting in. Proceeding to target.
Now this is a banger. I'd love to hear this. I might just like try to find a
Construction complete.
a station that's nothing but like retro.
Roger that. Form up. On my way, sir. Come on, men. This way.
So
Orders
that's a little
received.
awkward to get them out. Oh, he's got to like do a little squat. Got it. That's fine.
We're ready, Commander.
One over there. I'm gonna send
We're
one over
ready to
here.
fight, sir.
And
Yes,
the other
sir.
two are just gonna go.
Keep after him. Here to serve.
Alrighty, this should probably be a repair
Repair station
plant.
constructing.
Where do you need us, sir?
This can be a turbo laser emplacement, I think. Yeah, I'm
We
probably right
secured
here,
a
that's
landing
max.
zone.
Let's do a turbo
Building
laser.
started.
Let's make this
Turret
nice and
constructing.
Get ready to deploy. Awaiting your orders. Ready to go. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Let's bring some more flamethrowers. I definitely want at least one more wall.
On my way, sir.
Complete.
Good to go, sir.
The idea being I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I'm going to put some guys in the other walker. And then I think I'm going to want to go this way, down.
Construction complete.
Turbo laser tower available.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Moving to coordinates. Copy. I copy.
Yes, sir. Roger. Yes.
Okay. Let's push this way.
Reporting. Inbound.
Form up.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to lose one or two here. With this thing.
Unit destroyed.
Good.
Yes, come on.
Okay, so flamethrowers. Not bad, for sure. Here's some enemies coming at us.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative, sir. Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Right away.
Ready. Ready for action. Armor transport ready.
What are all those sounds?
Target acquired.
Reporting in. Where are we headed, sir?
Constructing.
Just give me a coordinate.
Secured a landing zone.
Roger that. Target acquired.
Unit destroyed.
Okay. So with all that, we're definitely going to want at least
Heading
one more
out, sir.
infantry. And
Unit
let's
destroyed.
grab a support skiff.
Right
They're
away,
pretty good.
sir.
Point contested.
Oh god. What's this thing? I've never seen one. It's pretty hard to kill.
Unit destroyed.
Warm up. Unit destroyed.
Where are the real sound robots? This is it.
Awaiting your order. Copy. I
Drop
copy.
your cargo. Come on.
Give me a target. Right away, sir. Reporting. Commencing attack.
Let's get him.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Heading there now.
Bombardment available. We've secured a landing zone.
Where do you need me?
Locked and loaded.
Over this way. We're ready, Commander.
Right away.
We're ready to fight, sir. Quickly!
At maximum unit capacity.
We've got a pretty good blueprint for an invasion force here.
Yes, sir. Here to serve.
Because if I'm not mistaken...
Yes, Commander.
Where do you need us, sir?
Affirmative, sir.
Now, what we can do... First of all, I probably should build...
Get ready to deploy. We've got our orders.
Build like a...
Yes, sir. Right away. Moving to area.
repair bay.
Roger. Yes.
Ready to
I think
go.
we're starting to develop a strategy for our ground forces here, which is these sort of mechanized companies. So we're going to go with all light and heavy machines like these war droids, with these carrying our fragile infantry, and we're going to build repair plants as we go. I think that's a good strategy. All right.
Good to go, sir. This direction.
Construction complete.
What is this thing? Still anti-inferior.
Roger that. Warm up. Orders. Copy. I copy.
Takes some killing, doesn't it? Ahead.
Reporting.
Ready for action.
Unit destroyed. Yes, unit destroyed. Copy. Your orders? Entering battlefield.
Follow it.
Unit destroyed.
Focus on
Right
that.
behind
Unit destroyed.
This thing's gonna
Unit destroyed.
This is good.
Our base is under attack.
This thing.
Fire back.
Slayer.
Fighting back.
Alright, we have the capability. Takes to do it. On the bombers. I think I'm gonna yes. I'm armors.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Running around, boom, 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 right there.
Bombardment incoming.
The Sith just have incredibly annoyingly sturdy tanks. Hard to kill.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Anti-vehicle thing as well.
Proceeding with caution.
Also, I'm gonna have
Unit destroyed.
Armor transport ready.
Unit destroyed.
We'll assist you.
Unit destroyed.
Right.
is this for these things? Extra stuff. Stingrays and stuff. Ah, very good.